Gents, this morning at short notice, I said, hey, because I heard something this morning and I was like, God, I got to tell the guys about this. And then I thought, would it be fun it's a fact, right? Just a good fact. It's one of those, it's not like quite one of those, but it's sort of in the region of like, I was today years old when I found out, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But it's this thing, I was like, oh yeah, fair enough. That's an interesting fact. I don't think I knew that. And I was like, would everyone be interested in bringing one fact to the show today? And we have a fact shootout, like a duel, like a Wild West duel.
The very specific rules you sent through to Hamish and so to Jack and I, Ham, you said
no Googling.
Bring a fact,
Can't Google your fact.
You can't seek a fact out. It kind of has to come to you.
Yeah.
You can't say, hey, has anyone got any good facts? Because it just has to be in there. Because I think that just makes it too easy.
Go-to. Yeah, your go-to. Did one come to mind straight away for you, Jack?
I've got one that I hope I'm not misremembering, but I remember the gist of it is good, and you'll go, oh, that's a good fact.
Is it a fact?
Well, I mean, there's some things around, like the minor details I might be remembering wrong.
Can we end this to the game then, Haim, that straight after our fact, Radio Mike out there Googles it just to fact check it and then gives it. It's a fair play because obviously...
No, I'm worried mine... I'm pretty sure mine's true.
Otherwise, the whole point of being wowed by a fact is, in fact, the fact it is a fact.
Yes, you're right.
Well, I think the thumbs up from Mike should be true enough.
Okay.
Well, we'll get him to come in. And kind of give us the report. What about this? We each do the fact. Well, okay. We're adding a few too many layers on here too, but I also wanted to do a thing because in the Wild West, when there was a duel, a shootout, it was a one-on-one situation. It was quite clear who the winner was. Now, in a three-way, we've each got one bullet, but there's obviously going to be 3 shots fired, but only, two people might shoot the same guy. So there could be one man left standing.
Okay. Yes. And are we shooting a fact we don't like?
Yeah. Well, basically, the last man standing is the winner. So we're going to have
shooting the winner, or are we shooting the fact we don't like?
Obviously, shooting a fact we don't like, but if you don't get shot, you will be the winner.
Okay, so we could have 2 winners.
Yeah, that is true. Let's just assume that the 2 worst facts are getting shot and that the winner remains standing in this triangular shootout. So because the sound effect I built is 3 gunshots, 2 bodies hitting the floor. So and I think at the end of it, we hear the facts, and then we say who we think the best fact is.
All right, let's get into this.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first since I've started this thing. Be honest with me. Did you guys know that a T-shirt is called a T-shirt because of the shape it
makes? Yes, 100%, yes.
Did you really know that?
Yeah.
I feel like you just say that. I think you heard Jack be so confident, and Andy, you were like, I can absolutely jump on board this because I know that means Haim's getting shot.
No. It's not. I don't even ever remember being told it as a fact as much as it's just like something you know.
There's such a thing as a gracious winner. Okay, you don't have to do this dance. I didn't know. We don't have to rub it in. I thought that was fascinating. I'd never thought about that.
I can't believe this whole thing derived from that fact.
I think there'll be a lot of people out there who are now playing your game, Andy, of pretending they knew that, but secretly they're wowed. Secretly they're wowed. I can't wait to pretend I knew this.
Mine's insect-based.
Knew it. I never even considered a time in my life where I didn't know it.
The sound a mosquito makes is its wings flapping.
I assumed that.
And I would say I would assume that.
I would have assumed that.
They flap 800 times a second.
I didn't know the stat, but I would assume that that's the noise because they only make the noise when they're moving. They didn't think it was them screaming.
Playing a little oboe.
They didn't know they could fly.
Yeah, we definitely assumed part 1 of the fact, and part 2 of the fact feels Googled.
No.
Coming in.
I didn't Google it, but
Oh,
you're
you,
so
you
close.
remembered 800. No way you remembered 800.
Amazing fact.
Where'd you hear it? You Googled the shit out of that.
I heard it from Katie Westcott, who is a writer on the animation.
You heard it where?
Katie Westcott is a writer on the animation.
Yeah.
She's the one that told me.
She told you 800 times in conversation.
It's in conversation.
Oh. Jack.
I don't know. When do we shoot?
Can I buy extra bullets?
Okay.
God, I really thought mine was going to be good.
I think mine is good.
Oh, you're no chance.
Would you like to get a fresh audience in here? Because we are heavily incentivized to hate or at least be disinterested in this fact.
Okay. Woolworths in Australia got its name because Woolworths already existed as a chain store in the US and the UK. And a guy from England came over to start... to start...
Too long.
To start...
Oh, my God. When does this fact end?
Oh, my gosh.
He came to Australia.
At least mine was quick and it was a fun visual.
I'll try and watch the movie or something.
I'll just copy off Andy's answers.
The guy came from England. He wanted to build a supermarket in Australia, and he said, I'm just going to call it Woolworths. But he had nothing to do with the existing Woolworths. He just named that because it was named that in England, and he thought, oh, who's going to know?
What?
It's true, Mike's saying, but also, who cares?
Isn't that interesting?
No, he just stole the name.
He stole the name.
Yeah, but now it's the Woolworths we know so well.
But he stole it.
And he stole the name from a
could've just said-
Woolworths. So even
Why didn't you
now,
say that, by the way? Woolworth's name was stolen for the guy. Like, that's how
But it
quick
was
you could've
stolen
said
from
that.
this shop that already existed and did a similar thing.
called Woolworths. So now, if you went,
You can't steal a name from a shop that has a different name than you stole. So yes, we know he stole Woolworths from a shop called Woolworths. Can't go, I stole Woolworths from a shop called McRobertson's.
So
Well,
if
why
you
did you
went-
steal McRobertson's?
if you went to the UK or the US and you saw a Woolworths, you would probably wrongly, but think you would think
The music's run out. The music's run out. That's how
you
long
would
Jack's
think,
fact was.
oh, that must be where it originated, and that's where we got our Woolworths.
Okay, so
But
we're
we
shooting
didn't.
one person?
Oh no,
I might-
bad to go
Might I
live.
recommend we all get shot here?
Yeah. Well, there's three bodies.
Yeah, two fell at the same time. I mean, if you had to pick a good fact, I think, Ando, I think it's okay for you to say that you didn't know about mine and you just wish you you just wish you did.
It just can't be Jack's. And it can't be yours.
Can't be yours.
Oh, it has to be mine.
I think it's mine. My fact delivered better than what I did because I was trying to pull it from memory.
Mike, do you have a winner?
Andy,
Yeah, smart Mike. Thank you.
Oh, Jack, get another bullet for Mike.
Wildly, we're bringing back something that I would say wasn't a success because we all failed.
Mate, I can't believe we're bringing this back.
The reason we're bringing it back is when I was going through my side of the fence in the emails, so many people thought you should have won last time we had the three facts shootout.
You're looking at Jack for the win.
wow. Thank you for being honest about that.
The amount of
pick
people
up
were
any
like,
of that.
oh my gosh, Woolworths. Oh my gosh, I didn't know this. And I was like, has Jack somehow got bots doing
No, I
this?
wouldn't even know how.
So Jack's fact.
Which is exactly what you'd say once you've done it.
No,
Jack's,
it is when you give it space and really think about it, it is a crazy fact.
including someone writing in from Scotland who said, I can't believe our Woolworths have defunct and fallen over and Australia's still survived. It's the same company. It is not. The name was stolen. So, look, I feel like we have to go again.
Where did you get that fact again from, Jack? Someone on your radio show said it.
I can't even remember where I heard that. No, but it wasn't from the radio show. It's just deep in the back of my brain somewhere.
Because
And that
this
was
is
the
the thing,
rules.
for people as a refresher for the 3-man fact challenge, which really was just born about from the revelation I'd recently had that T-shirts are in the shape of a T, which I do think was the best fact of the day.
And again, when you look back on it, reviewed as the worst because everyone just either knew it or assumed it.
No. Was there one email that said, "Wow, I didn't know that"?
No, there would have been. I did get a few on my side of the fence. So interesting the way the fence can work.
We had one email that said, "I can't believe Hamish led a fact championship with that."
Having said that, I have had a lot of people anecdotally come up to me in the stream and go, I didn't know the thing about the T-shirts. That's really interesting, Ham. Thanks for that fact. Then, of course, when you look back,
still learning the world.
When you look back at the video replay and you see Andy actually did love that fact, but then quickly slipstreamed in behind Jack. But then I don't think we gave enough value or enough scrutiny to the fact, Jack, that when Andy brought up his fact, which was about mosquitoes flying around the room, which we all, of course the noise comes from their wings. I just don't know what else it could be. Then Andy slipped in, I'd say they beat it 800 times a second. Naming the frequency of the wing beating.
That's the interesting part of the fact.
But that's just so Googled. I mean, we specifically said
everything.
We specifically said no Googling.
I didn't Google it.
You got to just know it.
Katie Westcott. I told you that at the time.
Oh, God, no way anyone's giving the exact frequency. Anyway, here we are again.
Good start. I think this will go well.
Well, here's the annoying thing. I haven't heard any facts since then to now. And that's the rules of the game is the facts just have to come to you. They just have to be facts you've picked up along the way. Jack?
I've got one. You will know mine, but I still think it's a good fact because I think we learnt it together at the same time.
If it's interesting, then the very fact that I haven't picked it would suggest that it's not interesting. If we both had access to picking it.
You can't remember people's names after you chatted them for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, but the fact that you already know that I know it, if it's not the one I'm going to say.
You may.
I will.
You may know. All right. Fire it up, Jack. And who wants to go first?
Okay. 3-fact shootout.
I'm happy to go first.
Can't be Googled. Has to be pulled from the brain.
Has to have come to you.
Yep. The International Space Station.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my God.
Well, do you want to complete my one?
No, carry on.
This is such a cliche, fact area.
The International Space Station goes around the world.
Oh, yeah. That's every 90 minutes.
Every 92 minutes.
Everyone knows that.
Didn't know that.
Well,
what do you think it does?
I think it goes every 92 minutes.
What do you think everyone else thought?
Well, when I first had this fact told to me, and this is when we were over at NASA, I came back and asked the group while in the spa, and people had guesses. People said weeks. Some people said several hours. They were in shock that it was 92 minutes.
Okay. Knowing that I had that fact available to me, but wouldn't have even elevated it to the position of something. He would.
Is that pretty impressive? He's giving me thumbs up already, Mike.
I can actually see him from this angle.
You know what's crazy? I actually have a better fact about the International Space Station.
Go, Jack, go.
And it wasn't even my fact for today, but I'm happy to use it.
Go for it then, see.
There is some place on Earth, and I can't remember the name of the island.
I've seen this, where it's more remote. You're closer to International Space Station.
Let me finish. If you're standing on this island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, say it's Easter Island or something, you are closer to the humans on the International Space Station than you are to any other humans on Earth.
Yeah, it's called the most remote place on Earth. It's actually not an island, Jack. It's just a buoy. It's a marker.
Okay.
That is a good fact, Jack.
Well, thanks for this fact. Help.
That's
but it's good, isn't it?
No, that was good. I have come across that recently. But yeah, it's out there. That's true.
Mate, everyone came over across T-shirts from the age of 4. Just because you subscribe to New Scientist magazine, don't
Still
jump in.
Still in print. Is there points off there because Jack was telling everyone it was an island and it's not an island?
No, because generally we don't fact check each other. It's
that's true.
It's still amazing. The vibe. The concept is still amazing.
I suppose under the theory of it makes you wonder. That does help. Okay, mine is also a bit sciencey, but I had to go back to something. I was like, what's something I remember learning at high school that might have some level of not everyone knows that. Do you know why clockwise?
T intersection.
You know where T-bone steak gets its name from?
The drink tea. The drink tea actually has nothing to do with the letter. I actually don't think a lot of people would have known that the T-bone steak is because it has 2 different cuts of meat on the other side. So that there will be people, no one will admit it, but definitely that would have been news to a few people listening, that the T-bone's called that. My fact is do you know why clockwise goes in that direction? Do you know why why not the other direction is known as clockwise?
No.
Is it to do with the cogs or something?
Not to do with the cogs. It's because sundials first came about in the northern hemisphere, and in the northern hemisphere, as the sun goes across the sky, that's the direction the sundial moves.
That's pretty good. But it's no remote boy in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, is it?
Remote little boy.
I'm just a lonely boy.
This is tough. I'm happy to take myself out of it and be shot. Which one do you think was the best? Oh, Mike's saying no, don't. Which one do you think was the best, Mike?
Andy again.
I can't see Mike.
I can't believe
Mike's
this.
out because Andy is. It's like Andy's working with a ventriloquist doll because I can't actually see Mike from where I'm sitting. Andy's having all these imaginary conversations with the judge. I bet you Mike went home. I'm going to text him. Are you
Mike's
still in the
dad's
building?
here as well. Mike's dad's saying Andy.
Mine's the most amazing.
Oh, wow. What even was yours?
92 minutes to go around the world.
Oh,
That's
right.
fast.
Forgot. I knew it, and I forgot it since you said it. Yeah, I mean that's just a lol, but sure. I don't
It's a
agree.
shame because I actually think mine will get most used at in a pub setting this weekend. People are most likely to use mine.
Serious?
I think.
Think about how many clocks there are at pubs and how many chances there are for people to bring up the clockwise fact.
True, but it's like, because the sun went that way. Oh, yeah.
It makes sense. When you hear it, makes
sense. As soon as, like, on your way there, you're like, oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yours is like, whoa.
Yeah, thanks, Andy.
Whoa.
That's how I felt.
Hang on, what was your original one? Tiebreaker.
No, I'm going to save that for another time.
No,
I'm not going to waste 2 in one go.
If you want the win, you must play the tiebreaker.
No, because I'm holding gold for whenever we come back.
We're not going to do it for a while.
We do it next week.
Well, I mean,
Jack, come on, give us your second one.
I can't believe I'm wasting this. Okay. Do you remember the 1994 TV show Man Oh Man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where
the pool's still at Channel 7.
Underneath Channel 7, underneath the floorboard.
The pool that they built for Man Oh Man is still underneath the Dancing with the Stars floor at Channel 7.
Andy wins today's.
Can you believe all these 30 years later?
That jeepers! I can't believe I let him down to that.
Oh, but Jack, you've lost on the tiebreak.
No, Pete, you guys, you work in TV, so if you know that from TV circles,
know your audience. You're literally bringing it.
I'm doing this for the real audience. They'll go, wow.
No one will remember the show Man Oh Man either.
I'm just looking out the window now. Mike's holding his nose. He hated it.
Haim and Jack, we have a pretty closed door policy to negative feedback.
100%.
That's something that we've run with for a long time. Open door, very open, wide open, double doors for positive feedback.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to let one negative bit of feedback be slid underneath the closed door.
So they found a way in.
Yes.
Is it about you?
No, it's not. It's about all of us, actually. It's an attack on all of us. Jake,
attack on one is attack on all, like NATO.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Jake Prendergast, he says, boys, I know you have a closed door policy to negative feedback, but the 3-man fact shootout, the original one, Jesus. That's what he writes after that. Full stop, Jesus. He goes, Haim, the T-shirt fact was so bad.
No. No, it actually wasn't, Jake, because I've had several people come up to me and say, I didn't know that and I've really enjoyed that.
Haim, the T-shirt fact was so bad, I would have struggled to pretend to be interested if my 5-year-old had brought it home from school. Andy, no one over 4 has ever thought the noise insects make was anything but their wings flapping.
I do agree with that.
It wasn't the noise. It was 800 a second. That was the fact. It wasn't the noise. Jack's fact was the only remotely interesting one.
Thank you.
But predictably lacked prep, leading to poor delivery.
It was an enormous run-up.
Yeah. So I just want to go back and review. Let's start with Haim. I want to review the T-shirt fact.
Oh my God, we've been over this. It's a good fact. I mean, like a lot of these facts, if you know it, it seems obvious. But if you don't, It's an
and the fact that I think it was probably the fact that
shaker.
you had discovered it that day.
Yeah, I'd heard it recently. I mean, the whole segment was built around how can I bring this to the team in an exciting way, because I think it carries that much weight.
Yes, and Haim had just discovered it, so he was like, "It's exciting." So this is what happened.
I'll go first since I've started this thing. Be honest with me. Did you guys know that a T-shirt is called a T-shirt because of the shape it makes?
Yes, 100%. Yes.
Did you really know that?
Yeah.
I feel like you just say that. I think you heard Jack be so confident, and Andy, you were like, I could absolutely jump on board this because I know that means Haim's getting shot.
I don't even ever remember being told it as a fact as much as it's just like something you know.
I didn't know. We don't have to rub it in. I thought that was fascinating. I'd never thought about that.
There's the key phrase at the end. I'd never thought about that. Because Haim, on the 31st of August, 2012, this was what happened in Jazz Chat.
Hey, why do you think T-shirts are called T-shirts?
They look like a T.
When they're laid out flat?
Yeah.
That's why I think they're called T-shirts.
We're the same.
I don't know if it's true or not.
See? Look at that. I don't know if it's true or not.
Did you really know that? Yeah. Because I just figured it out today, I feel.
Really? Nah, I was young teens.
Oh, really? Oh, sorry, I hadn't thought about it. Ever.
Yeah, I get
and then even with a long sleeve tee, still works. The tee is just a bit longer.
Yep.
I mean, first of all, possible deepfake. Second of all...
Yeah, it did only slightly sounded like...
I agree with that, Jake. That's already an air of mystery over that.
Yes.
We know that this is the way our brains work on this show, though. Things pop in and out, but they don't stick.
They don't stick at all.
We cover the same stuff so many times. So that is interesting to hear, because, I mean, I hear that and I just go, well, the guy sounds like me, but I have no recollection of that. Maybe this T-shirt fact, something about it is very interesting to my short-term memory and completely irrelevant to my long-term memory. So on that particular day, whenever that was, it popped into my head and I've gone, gee, that does make sense. My brain, something about the shape-letter correlation between T-shirts really fascinates my brain, but not in a long-term sense. So now how many years have passed now? 15 years or something. And now
12 years.
12 years. And now we're back. I've let that piece of information go because some stuff's got to be let go to make room for new stuff.
I think.
What a shame though that my brain has let go of that, going that's irrelevant. We don't need that. And then when it's come back around, my brain's going, well, we need this. And it's like going home and going, why did I think we needed a whisk when I was at the supermarket? We have a whisk. Why did I buy a whisk?
And we haven't used the whisk.
And we actually threw it out. And now we bought another whisk. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Well, I'll try and file it away in my longer term memory now.
No, I think. I mean, we know we're going to do 40 shows for 40 years.
It still is a good. I mean, I guess something about it fascinates me.
If we go for 40 years, should we do a policy on like less gotcha moments from the past? I feel like people always like squirreling way in the back end of the podcast, like, oh, you said this once upon a time, you said that. Mate, it's got me before as well, Haim.
The amount of absolute shit that comes out of our mouth, like, and it's just you're just going 1 second to the next. Yes. And the fact that someone's gone, like, they're going to treat it like it's court testimony. I mean, it is
I'm all for it.
It's just infinite. You're right, Jack. I mean, you're just open to infinite gotchas. Can't have an opinion anymore.
Well, can we say that?
As soon as you say one thing, I promise you can't have an opinion. You can't find things interesting. You can't say you were wondering about something. I mean,
would we make this rule? If Haim brings up the T-shirt fact again.
Okay. For this particular fact, I think.
Yeah, okay.
We talked about enough that
we retire. We all retire immediately.
Oh my God. The power.
It's powerful, but I'm just saying.
So in 5 years, 10 years time or something, if I'm just like, you know what, I think this show's had a good run.
Yeah.
We've had a great time.
That's when people will know we're done.
Hey, before we go, guys, did you know that T-shirts A callback. Oh my God.
God,
no,
it's happening.
no.
That's the way I'd
One
like
more
the show.
year. No, that's why they're called T-shirts, because of the shape and the letter. Thanks for 5 decades. Good night.